Celtics trail by 12. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Worthy. Scott is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Kareem, and it's Green in at the four-man position.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And here is Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. There's a screen by McHale. Here's Bird. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now, here's Scott. Worthy dishes to Scott. Green kicks to Johnson. That one goes. Johnson's got 15.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. McHale with it. Now Green defending. And that one's good. McHale.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Johnson outside to the inside. Stolen by Ainge. Here's Bird. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. Now Worthy. He's got 16. Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Bird against Worthy. The offensive rebound. Green. The kick out to Worthy. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics trail by 12. To the middle. Here's McHale. He goes up again, and the layup is good. McHale is a deadly efficient shooter. His 55% career shooting percentage, one of the all-time best. Johnson outside. Scott the pass to Johnson. With the hook shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Abdul-Jabbar's got 20 points.
Nice form on that hook shot there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He said a big part of their focus should be on offensive rebounding, to get bodies to the glass at that end of the floor and work hard for second chance points. He also communicated to his players that he wants to see them consistently feeding the ball into the low post to get their bigs some easy looks. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Green. He shoots again. And the rejection by Parrish. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Green. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Johnson goes in. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Johnson kicks to McHale. The 15-footer, rebounded by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
does he ever.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. There's a screen by McHale. Johnson dishes to Ainge. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Ainge has got his second bucket of the game to go. Lakers leading by 16. Johnson outside. The dish now to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Parrish. Johnson against Johnson. Johnson outside. Screen by Parrish. Johnson kicks to McHale. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Celtics trail by 16. Johnson outside. Feeds it to Bird. And taken away by Magic. Scott. Good. Scott's got 4 points in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. There's a screen by McHale. 3 on the clock. And Bird, here we go. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Scott dishes to Worthy. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 18. Now here is Ainge. Here's McHale. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got 3 assists now in this one. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Fires from deep. Bird can't get that one to fall.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Johnson against Johnson. Lets it go from 11. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Bird's got 4 points now in the quarter. Lakers leading by 16. Outside, Scott. Johnson against Johnson. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half. There's a screen by McHale. Johnson kicks to Bird. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bird's got 14 points for the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
And the Lakers call time here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Some changes for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Thompson comes in for James Worthy. And it's Cooper in for Scott. The Celtics also changing it up. Walton's checked in for McHale. Redmond comes in for Ainge. And Vincent subbed in for Dennis Johnson. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Walton with the steal. Bird with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Bird dishes to Walton. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Green, the screen. Back to Johnson. Magic burrowing his way inside again.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Bird. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And Thompson kicks to Green. The screen from Thompson. The three from Johnson. Can't get it to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
The pass to Thompson. Here's Cooper. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Assist goes to Sam Vincent.
Los Angeles leading by 14. .158 left in the third. Thompson outside. Dishes it to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Johnson's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And Bird, here we go.
Well, Larry Bird in this one, he's got 14 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
D, he's checked in for the Celtics. Clark, no question who's been in control of this game.
It has been all theirs, fully in control.
Cooper kicks to Thompson. Thompson passes to Green. He feeds it to Johnson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Celtics trail by 17. Bird outside. Screened by Walton. To the paint. The Chief attacking the basket.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Johnson outside. To the inside. Cooper. That one falls come off Johnson's feet. Cooper's got 5 points so far.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stop.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And the basket by Walton.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
Lakers leading by 17. Johnson with it. He has 30. Pass to Cooper. There's the steal. Dean. Shot is off.